Clarification, so a pastor was able to turn him in, or they got the family of the shooter to turn them in?
Well, it was a minister, and the minister went to a minister who was involved with law enforcement, by the way, and his good friend is a top U.S. Marshal, and they took it from there, and then it was a father got involved, namely his father, and said, we've got to go in, and they, so I understand it, and again, subject to change, but, you know, the facts are the facts. We have the person that we think is the person we're looking for, but they drove into the police headquarters, and he's there now.
Did the father know about what the son had done?
I don't know. I'm going to let you get all those questions later, because I can't tell you how accurate. The bottom line is they have somebody that they think did it.
So, Mr. President.
Well, as you just saw, President Trump has just announced that they have the suspect in custody. The father and a minister are supposed to turn him in. I was just saying last night on our live broadcast that some family member got to know who in the hell this is, because it's impossible to see your family member on TV and you don't recognize him. So he's turned himself in. I do believe it is the suspect on the pictures. It's not the Skyler name that everybody was announcing on yesterday, but his name is supposed to be Tyler. I think it's Tyler Robertson. I'm not for sure. I think that's the name that some people, but we can't confirm that yet. Now, I don't know if this is the same guy, because there was, when Charlie Kirk was at a one of these college debate forums, there was a man who was up there was real hostile, and there's a video going around saying, that's the man.
No. He's a liar.
So, okay.
He can't debate. He just lies.
Okay, let's just calm
you don't
down
like
a little
freedom
bit.
of speech?
Well, I mean, you could say whatever you want if you want to make a fool of yourself, but we do have, like, 10-year-olds here and 11-year-olds, so can we have some decency?
Whatever.
Okay, you don't care. You're a typical leftist because you only care about yourself,
Who said I was
not
a
about
leftist?
the other people.
Who said I was a leftist?
Well, it's very clear by how you're acting.
Do you even graduate college? You know,
no.
In
fact,
guy didn't graduate college?
I didn't go to college. I've been able to be pretty successful without a 4-year degree.
College.
Yeah, I did not go to college.
You're going to come to college and act like you know.
So, are we gonna debate resumes or ideas?
Ideas.
Most college degrees are meaningless, and most of you guys are being totally scammed by being here.
No.
Now, let me further complete the point.
So getting educated is a scam.
First of all, it's not always an education, and you are perfect evidence that you haven't really been educated. You are hyper hostile. You have no humility. You have very little wisdom about how the world works, and you come and you want so badly to be recognized and noticed, you came with your own bullhorn to cut in line someone who patiently waited to ask the first question. What have you actually learned at this institution except that you're the center of the world and everyone must listen to you?
You go to countries, or you go to campuses and agitate people for like this exact scenario.
I sit here and ask questions. You're the agitator, not me.
Prove me wrong.
Yeah, correct. The students want another question, and I do agree with them, because you embody the worst of this generation.
Are you looking in the mirror?
I do look in the mirror. You know what I see? I see a sinner that wouldn't act the way you do.
Hey, this guy just lies. Hey, no.
I'm not sure if that is actually the suspect. It's possible, but the governor is saying that if it is the suspect, the death penalty is on the table. And I firmly believe the death penalty should be on the table. You can't just go around shooting people because you disagree with them. That's the problem with the left. Whenever they disagree with somebody, they want to use violence. Just like during COVID, when people wasn't listening to Anthony Fauci, they had the platforms, social media platforms, shutting people down. And he was wrong about social distancing, the mask, the vaccination being safe, the vaccination preventing COVID. They want you to be bullied into believing what they say. And this is the prime example. This fella couldn't win a debate with Charlie Kirk. So he decided that he would shoot and kill him. And the left, school teachers and so-called professionals are saying this is a wonderful thing. When someone disagrees with you, they shoot and kill you. That don't separate us from the animals, if you ask me.